Slip on that red dress and some of those high heels. That was the phrase of the 1990s. Johnny Gill had great success as a solo artist as well as with the hit group New Edition. He joins us live in the studio, Good Day Chicago studio, along with Dedry Jones, the Chicago man who knows his music, and he is the man, the face behind the experience. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Johnny, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm amazed at what you do here in Chicago, and Johnny, a pleasure meeting you. Let's talk about your new album out, or new release out. I can't say album now, that dates us.
And I can't stop saying album for some reason when I'm talking about it.
I know, it's been 16 years, and the name of it, Game Changer.
Game Changer, song written and produced by Babyface, and on the new CD there's a song with New Edition. So we haven't recorded since 2004.
I was going to say this was somewhat of a reunion, especially with Babyface and New Edition.
Yeah, and the CD is just. You push play and that's it.
Yeah.
It's someone said on Twitter the other day, it doesn't need no introduction.
Somebody said that you can go from song 1 to 16 to 12 without even stopping.
Yeah.
So what is it that keeps you in the game like this? Because we call it a reunion, but you still hang out with New Edition. You're around for still very good friends. Everybody.
And we tour. We just finished touring we just finished up in last August. The reality is just that it's a real brotherhood for us. So it's never like when we're not on the road, that it's like the end all for us. It's a true brotherhood.
And high energy. When you guys perform, I mean, the young acts nowadays, they don't get it because you guys are entertainers. We're looking at you and rub you the right way, but when you're out there with the...
Holy jeez.
You remember that haircut.
Somebody's trying to ruin my career.
You remember those shoulder pads?
Oh, God.
But you still go at it just like that when you and New Edition are on stage.
Yeah. Even just myself. I mean, I go, when I put that mic in my hand, I go 100%. I sing like there is no tomorrow, and that's important that you do so. And I was taught that early on, coming up in the game, as being an entertainer, and never taking anything for granted, because, one day, you never know where life is going to lead you.
One day, whatever. You've been doing this 31 years now. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Somebody's been real good to you, huh?
Yeah, he sure has.
He sure has, and the fans. Let me bring you in on this conversation. You are the man behind the experience here in Chicago. You bring in artists like Johnny Gill. You've talked to Ashford and Simpson. You've talked to, just a couple of months ago, Al Jarreau. We had him on the show as well. What makes you want to sit down? Is it the music? Is it the personality, the performers? Because you go at it with them and remind them of some of the music that they probably forgot they recorded.
Well, actually, I like to do things with artists that I can appreciate and that an adult audience can appreciate. Honestly, I don't do artists that I'm not feeling.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of, I've turned some people down that people say, are you crazy? But if the music doesn't resonate with me, then I can't be honest when I'm doing an interview.
Because it's like you are in your living room having a conversation. That's what the experience is all about. And tonight, you will be doing this man, Johnny Gill, sitting down and having an intimate conversation with him at DuSable Museum, correct?
Correct.
What time does that start?
It starts at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And what do you want the audience to get out of it? Because you ask the question, you listen so well, you ask the questions, and it's like, even Johnny is going to be surprised, I think, at some of the questions you come up with.
Oh, no, I won't.
Wait a minute. And now you're gonna make me go back and say, okay, wait a minute, I gotta do something a little better.
Put some pressure on them.
But for me, it's important that the audience gets to know the artist. Music is one thing, but what's behind that music, is what I want people to learn.
Okay. And Johnny, I got to ask you before you go, what was your favorite part about being with New Edition? Was it the brotherhood, the steps that you had to learn, the songs that you sang? What was that?
For me, honestly, I love the guys, but to me today, it's about Johnny, it's about Game Changer. I love them, and I'm going to see them somewhere down the road. But what I want people to take out of here today with Johnny Gill is that there's a game changer that is sitting in your face here today. We're going to change music and trying to take R&B to a place where it really deserves and should be respected. Holy smoky. Look at that guy. I know him. Hi, Mom.
But you didn't know the one in the red tank top singing with New Edition in that video that was there before you.
That was my cousin.
Mr. Gill.
Thanks for having me.
Mr. Jones, thank you so much.
Thank
Tickets
you
still
so
available
much.
for the experience
Yes,
tonight?
there are. There's some at the door.
Tickets still available at the door. And what's your
Yes.
website?
www.amusicexperience.com.
You've had a record store over there in Hyde Park for about how many
In
years? 20,
South Shore,
25?
somewhere.
No, we don't want to get into the numbers there. But you know it all. Thank you so much. It is just about 8:51 right now.